You know, the power of the parable is this. You keep the enemy out. You know what I mean? They asked Jesus, hey, Jesus, why do you talk in parables? You know what I'm saying? And then Jesus answers with a metaphor. The guy was hilarious. Jesus is funny. But, you know, if you got an ear to hear, you'll hear and understand. You got eyes to see what's going on. You'll know why we moving like this. It's the same. It's literally the same thing with having an insider joke with your friend. No one else knows why you're laughing. Everybody else is dumbfounded. They probably think you crazy. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know why you laughing. It's a double speak, tongue-in-cheek, pig Latin-esque way behavior that you must be able to acquire and develop in order to interact with people in a truthful manner that doesn't turn them away for the truth. Because the truth hurts. People will run for the truth, and then they're going to judge you, right? Judge not, lest he be judged. People going to misinterpret the truth coming from you because they got their own perspective, and it's probably short-sighted, right? You also don't want to talk about people's dirty tables if your table ain't clean. Just because you're not perfect and you never will be don't mean you can't do the work. So now what is the message? You must now learn how to communicate information in a way that doesn't become offensive. Going right back to the Apostle Paul. We be careful not to offend, for we don't want our ministry to come to blame. When you point out faults in others, even if you're being indirect, even if you're talking about somebody else and this other individual is an earshot away, if they hear it, they come to offense because that same truth might fit them. So you got to be careful. Because if the truth hurts an individual, now they're looking for fault in you. And that defeats is counterintuitive to the actual spiritual message and calling, bro. Got a little tongue tied. You dig? I'm sorry. Let me slow it down. I personally got a belief that demons like to talk too fast to confuse you. You know, that hood lingo, you know, just being in the streets. You know what I mean? I don't respect people like that, honestly. But the spirit be having me going sometimes. Plus, I had like 5 cups of coffee this morning. I'm a little jittery. But back to the message. So you want to talk in parables to keep people from rejecting the truth, from offense, from looking for faults in you and banding against you with other people who might fit the same shoe that you're speaking on. This is the power of parables. The ultimate power, one of the ultimate powers of the parable is you keep the enemy out the circle. You keep the enemy out the circle. Hey, Jesus, why are you talking parables? Because the devil is lurking, fool. So if you got ears to hear and you walking in the spirit, you gonna know what I'm saying. You dig? All right, I'm out.